Hi everyone! You should have received a visual recipe in your literacy pack. And we're going to follow this recipe today to make something that's yummy and refreshing on a hot summer day. First of all, I'm going to look to see what our ingredients that we need. What do you think we need to make lemonade? Well, if you said lemons, then you're correct. And this recipe just basically says that if you want to make a glass of lemonade, you take 1 lemon, and you need water, and you need sugar, because lemons are very tart and sour, and so you need something to help sweeten it up just a little bit. So if you don't want to add sugar, you can add some honey, and ice cubes to make it cold and refreshing, and that is all. We need a few tools. I'm going to need a sharp knife for cutting. That's why you have an adult working with you. And I need a measuring tool for the sugar. And I need some measuring cups for the liquid, which I have. So I have all of my measuring tools and I have all of my ingredients. So let's get started. Before you do any kind of a project where you're going to eat it, I always wash my hands first. I've already washed my hands, and I always wash my fruit, which I wash the lemons. I did forget to take off the sticker though, so I'll put that right there. Now I do have to say, usually when I make lemonade with the kids in the classroom, I use this little tool called a juicer. It's like a flat little thing that you cut it in half and you put it on and just turn. Well, I forgot my juicer at school. So, I'm just going to use this tool that I have with me all the time in my hands. I saw that, somewhere, maybe online or I read it, that if you roll your, whatever you're going to juice, maybe it will create some juice in there. So I'm going to squish it up a little bit, and then I'm going to be very careful, and I'm going to cut it in half, right down the middle. Ooh, notice that really cool design. It kind of looks like a mandala, how it radiates from the inside out. I think we'll be talking about those soon. Oh man, after you cut into your lemon, make sure to smell it too. That smells really good. So, I don't have a, remember I don't have a juicer, but I do have this, and I'm going to squeeze the juice into this, and then I'm actually going to take out, this will catch the seeds, so I'm going to squeeze the juice into this and catch the seeds, and I'll do it up here so you can watch me. So when I'm cutting this in half, that's the first thing, then I'm squeezing the juice or using a small juicer. Can you see the juice coming out? Make sure to protect your eyes a little bit. I think I might put my glasses on, because if you squirt juice in your eye, it stings. It's happened before to me. Wow, this is a juicy lemon. So it says I'm just going to cut 1 lemon, and I'm going to keep it in this cup, and then I'm going to need to have 2 cups of water per lemon. So that is 2 cups of water that I'm going to add to the juice of this 1 lemon. And I'm going to go like this and try to get all that juice out I can. That was 1/2. I'm going to squeeze out the other half. Making sure I don't squirt myself in the eye. Now, as I said, if you're going to use some sugar for sweetening, which that's what I have. When I was practicing this before doing the video, I made some, and I noticed that when I added the sugar to the water, the sugar crystals did not dissolve, and they were kind of crunchy at the bottom, and I realized I didn't really prefer that. So I tried to think of how I could get rid of those big chunks of sugar. And I remembered that if you want to dissolve some crystals like salt or sugar, often if you just add them some warm water. Oh, so there's the seeds. I don't want to eat my seeds. So what I did was I took a little bit of my water and I heated it up, and it calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar. So here is 1 tablespoon. So the recipe calls for 1, 2 tablespoons of sugar. And I'm going to add this to my warm water, and I'm going to stir it up and let it dissolve a little bit because I didn't prefer the crystals in my lemonade. I didn't like how that felt. Tasted fine. So I'm just stir that a little bit. And then I'm going to add this to my cup. So I'm going to take the juice of 1 lemon, and then it said 1 lemon per 2 cups of water. So I'm going to add my 2 cups of water, just right for my glass. And then the other ingredient, I'm going to stir in my sugar. Now, I could pour all this sugar in at once, but then it might be too sweet, and then I wouldn't like it. I kind of like mine tart, so I'm going to pour just a little bit. Oh, here, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I added 10 spoonfuls, and I forgot my ice, but I'm going to taste it without and see if I like it. And if I like it and I want to just add my ice, I'll go get some ice cubes and put it in. So I'm going to taste it. Kind of makes me make that face. If I make that face, that lemon tart face, do you think I need to add more water, more lemon, or more sugar? Yeah, I think I need a little bit more sugar. Tastes good, but it's just a little too tart. So I had 10. I'm going to add, let's add 3 more. 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to give it a good stir. And then let's taste it. It's almost just right. Lemonade is supposed to be a little bit tart, but so we had 13. I'm going to add 2 more scoops, and then I think it'll be perfect. 13, 14, 15. Now remember, you might prefer it to be a little less sweet, so don't just add a little bit at a time. I'm going to taste this last try. That's really good. Lemonade is really refreshing on a hot summer day. We made lemonade by using lemons, water, and sugar. And we followed these directions on our visual recipe that was in your kit. And I made a yummy drink. I did forget my ice cubes, and I think I'm going to go enjoy this right now. So I'm going to go get some ice cubes from my freezer and add it to my lemonade and enjoy. I hope you enjoy some lemonade too. Bye.